we're back. There's a persistent glitch in OBS that they've probably already fixed in a further version of OBS, but I'm scared of updating OBS because it always messes something up that I don't want to figure out how to fix again. I see. And it's like it captures the wrong window or something. But if we just let that be the case, as the case may be, then it should all work. Click to begin. Wow. Oh, the controls are scrolling by on the bottom. Left mouse. I am playing as a mouse. Interact. Right mouse. Z. Undo. Middle mouse. R. Reset. Okay, so you can Z and R, right?
But what about modest mouse?
I think this mouse is very modest.
Nice.
Now, even though this is a Pico 8 game, it's already better than a puzzle script game.
Wow. Cool.
I truly am really a peculiar person to engage this much with, to have such a familiarity with these things I don't respect. What?
Maybe you should become an art critic.
Squeak! Doot 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 doot. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Curious. Oh, the mouse falls asleep. Okay.
Oh, the door mouse.
The mouse comes through the door. The douse comes through the more.
I was just thinking the same.
We're on the same wavelength. The same useless wavelength. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. What? Huh? What? What if we...
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, the mice can knock the other mice. Okay. Oh, it's probably best if I restart this level. Woo-wee! Heck yeah. Very simple. Two different mice. You know, in my family we have a saying, mice are nice. We say please when we want some cheese. Think about it.
Wait, are you saying that? Are you saying you are mice?
Well, it's more of a saying that mice have.
Oh, okay. I was saying none to your family.
Yes. Yes. Do you find something odd about that?
No. Nothing odd about that.
Okay. Interesting. Uh-huh. Okay. There you go, huh? Interesting. Peculiar. Highly peculiar. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. There we go. Straight shot to the cheese.
Shot through the cheese, and you're to blame.
You know it.
You give mice a bad name.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So that doesn't work. Shot through the mouse, and you're to blame. You give cheese a bad name. Hmm. Oh, I see. This cues up a mouse. Not so simple anymore.
Queued up.
Yeah.
That's slang for something. I don't know.
What?
It just sounds like slang. The mouse getting queued up.
It's because you're so cute. Think about it.
It's like a drugs thing.
Whoa. Drugs.
Mouse
It's a little bit.
drugs.
It's a little bit too cool for me. Well, this is a level that only has 2 possible solutions, and I just tried one of them and it didn't work, so... That's pretty cool, though.
For the other one.
Yeah, The, I mean, maybe is this? Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I wasn't supposed to know the mouse knocking maneuver until now. Or they hadn't properly tutorialized me. What's this? Oh no. Oh god no. John, the mice are pushing blocks now. John, save me, no!
I cannot save you.
Well, at least
no one can save you now.
The motion is fluid, so it's kind of alright. You know? It's kind of cool. Oh, the mice can leave. Me when, the mice can leave. These mice sort of have an interesting, pattern of motion. You could really build a game around this.
Some would call it a matter enough potion.
Of course. Alright, now, if the mouse can't push 2 blocks in a row, this is a Sokoban game and I'm rage quitting. He can push it. Ladies and gentlemen, he was able to push everything. He's perfect.
You're such a strong boy.
Yeah.
Such a polite young man.
Yep. Many are saying this about me. Okay, there's like an evil cheese. I think if you get the evil cheese, you can no longer win the game, maybe?
Whoa. Just like real life.
Yep. You know what they say, it's the early bird gets the evil cheese. Probably. I wonder. Right, but obviously the full mouse doesn't eat the evil cheese.
Only the half mouse. Cursed mouse.
You know what they say, the mouse that hits the key gets to progress through the blocks that are labeled with the equivalent symbol and color. My family was always like saying this as well.
Yeah, just like the nursery rhyme.
Yeah. Toggle, toggle, toggle all ye mice. Hey, we got it. These kind of feel less like puzzles and more like showcases of how the mouse can go in a big loop, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You know? I don't really know what the rest of this level is about, frankly, but
maybe it's about the power of friendship.
Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Why'd they have to put another capacitor right there?
They needed the capacity, you know, man? It's just how it was.
Just like an inconvenient place. From my perspective, trying to like wrap a wire around this other capacitor. I know what you're thinking. Why would you wrap a wire around a capacitor?
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I also just assumed you had a good reason to do that. I don't know.
I'm not really wrapping it around the capacitor. I'm wrapping it around the wire that, one of the legs of the capacitor that's to like create a connection so that you know.
You know how it is.
The electricity can flow through the wire to the other wire, just as it would if the circuit had never been corroded. Just say this contact here is good enough wraps, and I have enough access to it. I think it's actually going to work pretty well.
Nice.
The other ones that are connecting to the input pins, I don't know. It's a different story.
I have great news. The mouse got the cheese.
Yeah, buddy. Something about.
Woo! Oh. So that's a prank one, eh? And that's also a prank one. Because I can never trigger the game to proceed if the mouse is still in motion. Very clever.
F's in motion tends to stay in motion.
This is true.
How did Newton know this? Because he knew a ton of things. Get it? Because Newton.
Oh, okay. I wasn't. No, that your joke hadn't occurred to me. So, Yeah.
It wasn't a very good joke. At this point, I'm just saying whatever I can think of.
Well, who among us?
Also distance. I guess I should tell my friends that I won't be able to drive. Well, maybe I will be. Maybe I'll just stick this thing back in there. It's not any worse than it was.
You can cure the poisoned rats. And then you can still win the game.
So the evil cheese is not fatal.
Yes, it's only temporarily fatal. I suppose. Rats. Rats. We're the rats.
Maybe you should play Bad Rats sometime and figure out why Rockley Smile hated it so much.
You make a compelling case.
I know you love playing games that you hate, so just thought you might want to consider that.
I'm like the angry video game nerd when you get right down to it. Is this like a prank? I think I need to set this up so I can double tap. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's kind of in the name, isn't it? They're bad rats.
Not good. Not good.
If they were good rats, you know, it would say so.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. Do I have to do that? Oh. That's not what I'm supposed to do, I guess. You only get one of these. At least that sort of clarifies things, I suppose. Like, that's gotta be that. Then also that. And then also that. Yeah, easy puzzles, baby. Alright. I don't even know. Is this supposed to be the solution?
You and I do something that's clearly not the solution.
Yeah. That's about the size of it.
I guess I should be trying to answer the question, how do I keep the corrosion from spreading? Like, how do I waterproof this enclosure better? Maybe I stick some goop on there, but then the goop will make it impossible to open ever again.
Get goopy with it.
But I don't want to make it impossible to open ever again.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Do I want to just like build a wall here? And just
Build a wall.
Yep. I'm supposed to build a wall on the opposite side and then, you know, have them go like woo, woo.
That's the exact sound they'd make too.
Yeah.
It's on my electrical tape and I cover it. I love asking questions so you can answer.
Your microphone also loves giving me questions I can't even understand.
Nice.
Perfect. Cheese get. Flawless. Figured it out. Easy. I understand the problem.
Can't relate.
Me when I understand the problem? Oh. Right. Maybe it will work again?
It might work again.
This is the one thing we wanted to work again. There we go. There we go. Oh, that didn't work actually. Jeez. Ah, man.
I got my hopes up on that one.
Ah, boy. Golly. I don't know. Oh, this is level 29. It does say on the bottom there. And that, in turn, makes me wonder how many levels there actually are. Because it says 30 levels here.
Wait, so it says 30 levels, but you don't believe it?
Well, it says 30 plus levels, and I'm thinking, like, how many levels are there?
How much is the plus?
Yeah, maybe there are bonus levels. Somebody says the puzzles eventually require timing, which is crazy to me, dog. That's the opposite of what's happened so far. Oh, there's level select. Okay, okay. Looks like there's 33 levels and then wait, maybe there's only 33 levels and I've just like I've perfect starred the first 15 levels, and then once they started becoming complicated, I no longer have solved them perfectly. Maybe something like this. Or maybe, yeah. Anyway, I guess if there are only 33 levels, I guess I'll solve the last 4 levels. People are referring to the bonus level in the comments here. Right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We'll do this, you know, the old-fashioned way, randomly clicking around until the mice solve the puzzle for me.
Nice.
Yep.
I wish I could install Discord voice chat on my phone, but not the rest of Discord on my phone.
You could just signal call me on your phone.
Oh, true.
Now that I think about it, if only a phone could place audio calls.
Yeah. If only there was some way to talk to someone over the phone.
Alas, science hasn't been able to do this.
Science has also not been figured out. Science has also not been able to figure out why it's called a phone.
Scientists are speculating it may be related to Phoenicians in some way. Welcome back, John.
I have no idea why I just dropped from the call. My computer wasn't even... the screen wasn't even on.
Wow.
So how did I disconnect?
Just kind of felt like it, I suppose. I think I can get it.
Hooray!
Yeah. I think there were multiple solutions there. And I got one of them. Whee! Uh-oh. Maybe this is the prophesied, Okay. So the thing is, the mouse will wait for the other mouse, but the mouse occupies the mouse hole as it's waiting for the other mouse.
Naturally.
I don't know how this is gonna work, man. It's also not really clear to me what the top part is about, because it only affects the top part. Interesting. Okay. I feel like I'm somehow like screwing up the timing of everything by using the undo function, but hey, if they didn't want me to do that, they shouldn't have put it in the game, I guess. So both mice can simultaneously go. Picked a hell of a day to have a new mouse.
Are you using a new mouse?
Yes.
Wow.
Maybe
What a
this
wonderful coincidence.
Yeah. Maybe this like mouse up here is like what I see. Because that mouse is running, none of the other mice can go. Which means that they can easily be perfectly timed up.
Puzzle requires timing.
Yes, but only in the they've added an element that completely negates the requirement for timing.
Cool.
Yeah, possibly in response to that, you know. Wow, there certainly are a lot of mice on screen. Me, if I were afraid of mice.
He said with relief.
Relieved emoji.
Yeah.
However, there is only one action I can take, which is hitting this. Except I suppose I could queue up another one, as we've just learned, maybe?
Another one.
Another one.
One more one.
One more one.
An additional one.
Several. But I think it's just doing a complicated motion, and then yeah, thanks for playing. 32, done. Now I'm in level 33, which I guess is the bonus level, even though you could just go there. So it's kind of just a level. I don't know.
But it's after the end, it sounds like.
I suppose they had an ending they liked. Maybe they were like, well, this level is bad, and that's why we didn't do it until now. Of course.
They're like, don't worry about this one, but if you want to do it, it's okay.
You know, the whole game is kind of like that. if you think about it. It's a curious one. I think maybe the thing is like, you gotta move that mouse around, and then you gotta send all the mice at the same time. You know?
Time for me to go put this thing back in my car, and since I don't have working Bluetooth earbuds right now, I'll have to leave the call.
Okay.
I guess I could speakerphone it, but that would be dumb. Would it be dumb?
Go right ahead. Just do it. It'll be fine. It'll be great.
Alright, you might receive a call from me on Signal shortly.
Okay. I guess I'll open Signal in preparation for this eventuality. And we'll see what happens. This bonus level sure is a doozy. Because, like, if they wanted me to not have to... Like, they don't have the long element, right? They don't have the long timing element. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Infinite free mouse glitch. Okay. Okay, now what do we do? Just set up everything, maybe? Perhaps not. What's the problem? Hitting this one. Maybe we go for everything except that. Heck yeah. Great level, actually. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, I assume these are just like flawless. You could flawless this one if you felt like it. Let's validate this theory. Right? Say the flawless strategy will be oh, I thought they were suddenly giving me a bonus. Okay. I've allowed you access to my microphone. And I'm talking to the Signal app, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Well. Yeah. Say a couple of test words so I can check your levels.
A couple of test words so I can check your levels.
Perfect. Perfect.
Well, what are the... Man, sometimes I'm like, when am I going to stop finding weird stuff in random corners of this car?
It's a good question.
Just when I thought I've cleaned out every nickel cream. Nope. Well, not that thoroughly anyway. I deserve it.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure I just solved 30 in the minimum number of mice. Unless maybe you have to queue up the mouse, but then dismiss the mouse. Alright, I mean it's just not really like changing this. I don't know. How could it possibly require anything else? I'll check the comments. Star. Nope. By the way, I solved the bonus level. It was great.
Oh, nice. Happy to hear it.
I think someone here is typing, but their E key is broken because they've replaced all of their E's with 3s.
Maybe they're just gay.
Maybe they're gay with a 3.
Okay. New neighbor.
Nice. I don't really know. What could the star possibly mean? If not, you've solved it, or you've solved it flawlessly, or you know.
Maybe it just means you did something.
Incredible. Like this one has to be possible Like, there's no way for me to not solve this flawlessly. Is what I'm, because there's only a certain number of actions one can take. Maybe they just messed up the logic for how it marks levels as solved, which would be kind of crazy. I don't know, man. Maybe those are just the good levels. They're like, congratulations, that's one of the good levels. Anyway, yeah, this really takes me back to what I was saying previously, which is like, I just like playing interesting games, like mouse go around in circle game. And then like these puzzles were not hard, but that's good. That's good. I don't like a Sokoban puzzle. Much rather click the mouse. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this stream having eaten all the mice I care to.